Hi and welcome to my Just Giving page, raising money for PTSD, CPTSD. This was not an easy video to make. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who is supporting me, donating their money to me, raising money for this mile morning walk that I'm doing throughout March. That's a mile walk every day throughout March. As I started on the 4th of March, my march will be going on till the 4th of April, and I'm hoping to continue to then carry on walking a mile at least a day, because they do say it takes 3 weeks for a habit to start. So here's hoping to it, hopefully feeling a little bit more normal and not so exhausting and tiring, not just for me but my pal here, Bubba, my beautiful dog. Just got distracted there. That was Gorby jumping off the window ledge. The reason why I am doing this for PTSD is that I was diagnosed with PTSD myself 2 years ago. There you go. Sorry, that's what I'm being distracted by. Isn't he beautiful? That's Gorby. I had a nervous breakdown 2 years ago. I was a care assistant and I absolutely adored my job. Sorry. COVID came along and it rapidly became a mass problem. A lot of people got ill from the home. Colleagues, friends and residents. We lost a hell of a lot of residents. Half our home caught COVID and they sadly died. I spent a lot of time worrying whilst looking after the residents with COVID, worrying about my own health. As some of you know, I have ME. I do have hypermobility and other issues. And I've had a breakdown before in '97. This was different, vastly different. Started to get flashbacks, kept waking up, night terrors, night sweats, hearing voices, hearing the people that I was looking after that had passed again in my head over and over again, their last words, their last requests. The families that it touched. It devastated a lot of people. I lost a colleague And that was shocking. I knew how devastating COVID was. We all took precautions. We all tried our damnedest to keep well, to keep going, to keep caring, and to keep safe. But we lost a colleague, and others who got COVID couldn't return. Lost a lot of friends through that time as well. It was a constant battle, coming home every night, stripping off in the utility room, disinfecting myself almost from head to toe before I'd even go through the living areas of our home. Always putting my uniform into the washing machine on the highest temperatures. Not looking or touching anybody until I had a bath and I was scrubbed clean, in fear that it would either infect me or infect my husband, or, God forbid, anyone else who was on that bus that I used to take to go to work, or anybody who I met shopping outside. You didn't know how it was. When I say spreading, that's not the word, but you just didn't know the whole makeup of the beast that was COVID, and sadly, you did your utmost to avoid catching it by keeping it as clean as possible. But some people didn't make it. And that slowly and surely destroyed my mind. Because I've had other traumas within the past, which I'm not going to go through totally all of them. But I have multiple traumas throughout my life. And this was the straw that broke the camel's back. This is the one that made me think, right, I need help. Otherwise, I'm going to end this. I was not coping. I was in a bubble. Supportive partner, gorgeous hubby, soulmate, the love of my life, Mike, got me the help I needed. I don't even remember what I was like. All I remember is a psychiatrist telling me that this sounds like PTSD, post-traumatic stress syndrome. Sorry, post-traumatic stress disorder. Sorry. Also, it's very hard for me. I don't like doing streams or videos. Can't even make eye contact sometimes. But yeah, so now back on the road to recovery. Let's think about the positives here. Mick got me on the road to recovery. He got me the appointments. He got me to see the people. The wheels turned on mental health support in the way of psychiatrists and appointments with my care coordinator. At first, I think it was the crisis team, then the care coordinator, constant in touch with the psychiatrist. 2 years have come along, and I still get night terrors. I still get problems. I still find it hard to talk about it, about COVID or any of my past traumas, because the COVID one just literally made all the others come to a head, made them all come to the front, and it felt like they were poisoning me. They were like drowning me. They were awful, awful experiences. But each trauma we go through our life, we just I don't know, you either talk about it, you bury it, you have a breakdown, or you come back up the other side and you carry on and you go on, and that's life. And but when COVID came along, it just built it all up. And as I say, 2 years down the line, I'm not 100%, but I'm here. I'm alive. I'm fighting, and I will continue to fight. And with a supportive husband like Mick, my beautiful dog Buddy, and all my other animals, Gorby, Pixie. Here we go, Tor, Loki. Oh gosh, Maud, Gertie, Bo, Mocha, and all those have come before me. All of the support, human, animal, whatever. You know who you are. You know who've supported me. You know who's been there for you and kicked you up the arse and constantly got you to keep going and going and going and going. And I thank those people that have kept me going and believed in me, that I could do this. I've started psychotherapy, and 3 lovely psychiatrists at the moment that are there in the group chat, the group, and it's been really helpful. It's not only got me out, facing my fears, my stresses, my anxieties, but it's got me there. It's got me talking, and it's got me to a place where I can now say, yeah, things are difficult sometimes. I can do this though. The mile morning march 2023 is a mile a day throughout March. As I said before, to a lot of people, a mile was nothing. To me, it's people, it's anxiety, it's pain, stress, even when people stop you and talk to you, constant worry all the time. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it, and I'm going to carry on doing it. Sorry about the dodgy camera work. It's actually my phone, and my hand's getting tired. As I say, I've got Emmy as well. Ptsd UK have really helped me, and they've been there for me. And I found a couple of people that have also got PTSD. One of them doing this March. And I thought, do you know what? While I do psychotherapy and all this mindfulness, and this breathing and all that, and I thought, right, let's take on a challenge. Let's get the bull by the horns and go for it. If they can, I can. So that's it, basically. And this is where I am at this point now. First walk down. Yes, I did enjoy it. Yes, I am worn out. But I'm going to keep plodding on. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that is supporting me and cheering me on. And this is hopefully going to make steps towards me having a better mental health, and raising money for PTSD UK carries on that help for other people like me from all walks of life. Hopefully get them to find PTSD UK and get their support and get their network of friends that keep cheering them on and supporting them. We all need to talk about mental health. We all need to bring it forward and show people that it's not a taboo subject to talk about. And together, hopefully we can all go forwards in supporting others and to keep the love and keep the donations coming in so it can make even more people better, happier, more mentally stable within themselves. I'm going to stop chuntering on now. I think I've talked enough. I'm starting to slow down in my speech, and I don't think there's anything else for me to say, but I just want to say just thank you ever so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. You know who you are, for supporting me on this journey to better mental health. Thank you.